Yo, what's going on, dudes? We're back with another episode in our BTD6 Elite Boss playthrough, and in today's video, we will be taking on Elite Bloonarius on the map Tree Stump. So this one should be not super hard, but at the same time, it might be a little bit difficult because like finding the perfect place for our farms is going to be probably the hardest thing, right? All right, so round 3, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves our Benjamin, and we'll go ahead and place our Benjamin up here out of the way of the rest of our towers. All right, round 7, we officially have enough money to buy our first farm, so let's go ahead and do so. And then we'll go ahead and put our banana man to work collecting all of these bananas. Then we'll upgrade this banana farm up to increased production, and then we'll buy greater production. And since our dart monkey is starting to struggle a little bit, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a engineer boy, and we'll place this engineer monkey right here. On round 12, we'll grab ourselves another banana farm and place this banana farm right next to our first one as far up as we can get it. Then we'll buy increased production and greater production as well. On round 15, we'll grab ourselves another banana farm and place this one as far to the right and as far up as we can get it, like so, and we'll upgrade it to the same pathway, like so. And now, because our towers are struggling a little bit, we'll go ahead and upgrade our engineer monkey up to 10. Then we'll buy ourselves another banana farm and place it right here, upgrading it to increased production, then greater production. Round 21, we'll grab one more banana farm and place it right here, upgrading it to the same pathway. Next, on round 22, we'll go ahead and upgrade our engineer monkey up to bubble guns. And now we'll go ahead and start upgrading all of our towers up to marketplaces, like so. Round 27, there's our second marketplace. Also on round 27, we're going to want to grab ourselves an alchemist, and we'll place our alchemist right here, and then we'll upgrade it up to faster throwing, then acid pool, and lead to gold. And we'll pop it over to targeting strong with larger potions. Next, we'll upgrade this banana farm up to a marketplace. Same thing with this marketplace. On round 33, we're going to grab ourselves another dart monkey, and we're going to upgrade this dart monkey up to crossbow with quick shots. Then we'll upgrade our last banana farm up to a marketplace. Round 35, we'll grab a balloon trap with larger service area and then target the balloon trap at the start of the map. Next, we'll buy one more banana farm and we'll upgrade this one up to marketplace with valuable bananas. Round 37, we'll buy ourselves a ninja monkey, place this ninja monkey on top of this tree like so, upgrading it to flash bombs, then sticky bomb with ninja discipline. Then we'll grab ourselves a couple of bomb shooters right here, upgrading them up to recursive cluster with bigger bombs and heavy bombs, like so. Then the next thing we want to do is we want to grab ourselves another ninja monkey, and we'll place this one on top of the tree stump as well, and we'll upgrade it to the same pathway as the first one with sticky bombs and ninja discipline. There's our second sticky bomb with ninja discipline. Then the next thing we'll do is we'll grab one more sticky bomb to go ahead and take down Bloonarius a little bit faster. There we go. Now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a banana farm, place this banana farm right here, and then we're going to be upgrading this one up to the top pathway banana research facility. And then we're also going to grab ourselves a more glaives over here and upgrade it up to more glaives with red hot ranks, because the boss ends up interfering a little bit with our recursive clusters once the boss gets over top of our recursive clusters. And there we go. Perfect. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn off our auto start really quick. We're going to sell our recursive clusters. We're going to buy ourselves a ninja monkey, and we're going to place this ninja monkey where our dart monkey was. We'll upgrade it up to balloon jutsu. We'll grab ourselves an alchemist, place this alchemist right here, upgrade it up to stronger stimulant with perishing potions, and then we'll sell every other tower we have except for the balloon trap. And there's our banana research facility. Then the next thing we want to do is we want to buy ourselves an engineer. Upgrade this engineer up to overclock. And while we're waiting for the overclock ability to get off of cooldown, we're going to grab ourselves another banana farm and place it right below our first banana research facility. And then we're going to start overclocking our banana research facility. All right, as soon as we have $10,000, we'll go ahead and sell 2 of our marketplaces to buy a banana research facility like so. Let's go ahead and place down another banana farm, and we'll upgrade this one up to greater production and valuable bananas, and we'll work towards buying another banana research facility. All right, as soon as we're over $10,000, we're going to go ahead and sell 2 of our marketplaces once again to buy another banana research facility. Then let's go ahead and come down here. We'll buy one more banana farm, place it right here, and we'll upgrade it to the same pathway as our first 2 banana research facilities. All right, round 54, there's another banana research facility. Next, we're going to come up here, and we're going to place a banana farm where our first marketplace was, like so. And then we'll upgrade this one all the way up to banana plantation. And then as soon as we have $10,000, let's sell these 2 banana farms here to buy another banana research facility. Then let's grab ourselves another farm, and we'll upgrade this one up to the same pathway. And then we'll stop farming on round 57. All right, round 57, we have enough for one more banana research facility, and now we're going to go ahead and stop our farming. We did greed a little bit by grabbing another BRF, but it'll be worth it because our main focus was to stop farming on round 57 to begin with. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to grab ourselves 2 bomb shooters here, and we're going to upgrade both of these up to recursive clusters with bigger bombs and heavy bombs. We'll grab ourselves a village, and we'll grab a camel detection as soon as we have enough money with bigger radius, and then we'll buy jungle drums on this one as well. And then we'll also grab primary training. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to grab ourselves a Dartling Gunner placed right here. And then we'll be upgrading this Dartling Gunner up to the Mad. There's our Rocket Storm. Now, we just need $60,000. Obviously, we're not going to be able to afford that in a single round. And we're just going to have to do as much damage as we possibly can with this 240 Dartling Gunner. All right, round 63, we have enough money for the Mad. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and continue our farming now that we have the Mad on the screen. So we'll place our first banana farm right here, upgrade it all the way up to banana plantation. And then also we need to make sure that we're paying attention to the boss as well, because we just have two recursive clusters in the very back. That is the only thing that's dealing with all of these Moab balloons, as well as all these balloons. So the least we can do is make sure that we take out the Moab balloons. All right, looks like the balloons are a little bit too much for our recursive clusters. So let's grab ourselves a boomerang monkey and upgrade it up to more glaives. All right, the next thing we want to do is we want to come back up here and grab another banana research facility like so. Now we're going to want to go ahead and make sure that we can pop all of these BFBs, and because these BFBs could give us a little bit of trouble since we don't have much Moab popping power in the very back. After we pop all of these BFBs, we're going to go ahead and go back to grabbing more farms. And we want to make sure that we deal with these Moab balloons because, again, we don't have much Moab popping in the back. We only have the more glaives as well as the recursive clusters. Now we'll grab ourselves one more banana farm, placing it as far to the left and as far up as we can get it, like so. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that we're dealing with these BFBs as well. All right, round 66, we'll grab another BRF, and then we'll buy one more before we start saving up for our Banana Central. All right, there's our BRF. Now we only have 2 tiers left with the Mad, and again, we need to make sure that we're popping all of these BFBs. All right, next thing I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Dart Monkey, and we'll go ahead and start going for a Crossbow Master, because it looks like these towers are going to give our recursive cluster as well as our other towers in the back a little bit of a harder time than I imagined. So we'll go ahead and just focus our Mad on popping the Boss Balloon, and the recursive clusters, the Crossbow Master, and all that fun stuff will be able to take care of the rest. We're going to need to buy a Crossbow Master anyways for, or to hold out until round 80, so it's not that big a deal. And then as soon as we pop the boss, we're going to go ahead and sell our Mad. Then we're also going to sell all of these towers, the Balloon Jitsu, the Alchemist. We'll also sell our Engineer as well in order to buy our Banana Central, like so. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to try to buy as many farms as we possibly can before round 76. All right, round 76, we have a decent amount of banana farms on the screen. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and buy our Crossbow Masters as well as our other Dart Monkeys in order to buy the Apex Plasma Master. As far as the Apex Plasma Master is concerned, we'll go ahead and place it right on top of this tree like so. Go ahead and upgrade this Dart Monkey up to Ultra Juggy, and this is going to be the one that we're going to upgrade to the Apex Plasma Master. All right, round 80, we're going to wait a little bit until we have a $225,000, and then we're going to sell 5 of our farms in order to buy the Apex. We just need a little bit more money. We're almost there. And there we go. That's 220,000. Let's go ahead and sell 5 of our banana farms, and we have just enough money for the Apex Plasma Master. Now that we have the Apex, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and place down a bunch of our farms. All right, and that is tier 3 down. Super easy. All right, and it looks like that's about the limit to the amount of farms that we can place. All right, so now that we have all of our banana farms placed down, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a bunch of boomerang monkeys. That way we can grab the Glaive Dominus for the tier 4 Elite Bloonarius. All right, there we go. On round 95, let's go ahead and grab the Glaive Dominus and place it right here at the start of the map. Now that we have the Glaive Dominus, the next thing I want to buy is I want to grab myself a Monkey Ace and then upgrade this Monkey Ace up to Flying Fortress as soon as we have enough money to do so. All right, there's our Flying Fortress. Then we'll grab Rapid Fire and then lots more darts. And then we'll go ahead and give it a quick buff with a Stronger Stimulant and Perishing Potions. And we'll also upgrade our Engineer Monkey over here that we forgot about up to Ultra Boost. Then we can go ahead and upgrade this Alchemist up to Permabrew to go ahead and give our Flying Fortress a little bit more popping power. And then we'll also grab ourselves a village and then upgrade this village up to Jungle Drums with the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. But since we have the Glaive Dominus and the Apex at the start of the map, we are pretty much going to shred the tier 4 Elite Bloonarius super duper quick. I mean, I barely have any idea what's going on the screen right now because it seems like the Elite Bloonarius is just non-stop spawning Moab balloons. It's crazy how fast we were able to deal with the tier 4 Elite Bloonarius. Like, he didn't even stand a chance, dudes. All right, so now that we've beaten the tier 4 Elite Bloonarius, the next thing we're going to do is wait 14 rounds, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as it's round 119. All right, at the end of round 119, let's go ahead and come back here, and we'll sell everything that's not a ninja or one of the other towers that we're going to need for paragons. There we go. We ended up with a $2.6 million, a little bit lower than I would have liked, but then again, I also bought a bunch of ninjas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my defense set up, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as that's done. All right, and there we go. This is going to be our setup for the Elite Bloonarius. The only thing I need to do now is target our Goliath Doom ship over here, and then go ahead and press play. All right, so our setup is pretty basic. I ended up going for Ascended Shadow. I ended up getting Paragon Degree 30 on Ascended Shadow. The Goliath Doom ship ended up being Paragon Degree 43. Of course, we have the Apex. We also have the Glaive Dominus at the start of the map as well. And then I also placed down a bunch of Ice Monkeys throughout the map. And we also have our Sniper Monkeys on top of that as well. So let's go ahead and activate the bombs. We'll activate Glue Storm. We'll activate this. Oh, and then I also grabbed Super Mines in the very back because I thought that would be a pretty fun tower to grab as well. Because it's a tower that we really don't get much opportunity to actually use. All right, let's retarget the bombs so we get a little bit more damage on the boss with the bombs being more condensed. All right, let's go ahead and drop the bombs again. And then we'll activate Glue Storm. Perfect. And now let's go ahead and retarget the bombs once more over here. Perfect. Now the ability should get off and cool down in a second. Let's go ahead and activate Homeland Defense. Drop the bombs, activate Carpet Spikes, then we'll activate Glue Storm. And just in case you guys were wondering, I ended up going for an Avatar of Wrath as well, because I mean the Avatar of Wrath is a really good tower against Bloonarius. And speaking of a really good tower against Bloonarius, for the tier 2 boss, I should have used the Avatar of Wrath opposed to using the Mad, because the Mad is like good and all that stuff, but the Avatar of Wrath for Bloonarius is way better, because the Avatar of Wrath gets stronger the more balloons that are on screen, and obviously Bloonarius spawns a lot of balloons. All right, there's Glue Storm. Let's go ahead and activate Spike Storm again, Homeland Defense, all that fun stuff. Drop the bombs once more. This should spawn the rest of his children balloon. All right, and we almost done. Let's go ahead and activate this. We'll activate Spike Storm once again, and then there we have it, dudes. We have officially beaten Elite Bloonarius on Tree Stump. But anyways, dudes, I hope you guys are still enjoying this boss series. If you are, make sure you guys hit that like button, and I'll see you, dudes, in the next one.